So I just took my second IES and it went really well. My self-awareness score jumped up a lot. The things that worked really well were, again, just the talking with someone I trusted and in a safe place about what triggers my anxiety or my anger or my frustration. And what I found really challenging, which was really weird, it worked well for a little while, but the journaling got harder and harder to do. And that's just because I'm not a big journaler. And I was really religious on the journaling. And previously, some of the things that I've learned about myself is, like, I'm still an extrovert. Like, I'm pretty much always going to be an extrovert. But, as I learned to be more introverted, I'm more aware of, like, myself and how I'm interacting, and I think that's a balance that needs to be struck. Like, I don't enjoy staying in every night, but I still need to look inwardly and see how I'm interacting with other people. Things that were challenging, were the journaling and just the thinking about myself in a constructive, not negative way. I feel like I can explain my interpersonal style a little bit better now. I feel like it's definitely a lot of communication and a lot of relationship making, but still needing a lot of, structure in the accountability system. Moving forward, smart plans are, in non-work situations, when the school year starts again, I'm going to start putting myself in situations where it's awkward for me. But thinking about how I'm interacting with other people and thinking about how I'm affecting them rather than how they're affecting me. And what they say affects me, and try to put myself in their shoes. That's something my psychologist and I agreed on in one of our latest little meetings, that I need to start being more aware of how I'm affecting others rather than just how others are affecting me. But in work situations, I think just thinking about my good qualities and my bad qualities and asking trusted coworkers. So if it's a supervisor or someone I know I can trust, because sometimes you get the people who are not necessarily the nicest and they don't really tell you how it is. They beat around the bush or they just tear you to shreds. So that's something I'm afraid of. But in the next couple of weeks, because technically this is my last week at my internship, but I'm going to keep going, I'm going to ask what my good and bad qualities are, try to explain my interpersonal style a little bit more so I can, narrow it down and just be more aware of myself. So that's it. Interpersonal development, intercultural development.